Hello and welcome to another episode of Art Tips and Life Blips. This is your host and illustrator Siege, and today we're talking about I need proof because, what if? Let's just get it started. Guys, we got to talk about this what if proof garbage thing that we keep doing. I talked about this a little bit before, as I've talked about everything a little bit before it seems, but this is serious. We got to talk about this. Now, the picture I'm drawing this week is a picture of my girlfriend, and I decided to do a portrait for her. This was actually done for Valentine's Day, so that's what you guys are seeing. And it works perfectly with the topic that I'm talking about. Guys, we gotta stop doubting everything. Okay, look. This we're kind of going back to the whole realism thing, but we're focusing more on the what if. I hear people say, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and what if, but it seems like everybody's so focused on the negative side of the what if that they don't look at the positive side of the what if. But a what if is a what if. What if can be everything. There's only one fact about human potential that I will actually fully believe, and that is that human potential is limitless. We have people saying, what if? It's like, what if I were to do this, then maybe this bad thing would happen, maybe the other bad thing would happen, maybe, yes, okay, sure, maybe all those bad things could happen, but maybe really awesome things could happen. You don't know. What if everything is in the air? There's a possibility for the most negative things, the most positive things. You can't prepare yourself perfectly for every single situation. Sometimes you have to take a risk and jump in, because what if something great happens? What if something bad happens? What if you wait 10 years to try that one thing that you wanted to do from before, and you realize that nothing worked out perfectly, or maybe everything worked out perfectly? You don't know. So what's the point in waiting? What's the point in having fear about it when you're just going to end up in the same place anyways? You might as well just go for it. You will never, ever be perfectly prepared for something. It's just not going to happen. That's not how it works. Now, the thing is, a lot of people feel like they need proof. They need proof of everything. It's just like, oh, well, I don't really want to try that because it's not really proven. So, no, guys. I mean, obviously, if it's something to do with your life, like literally, like your health, right? Someone's just like, well, I got this needle, but it's not really much proof of whether the stuff inside of it is actually rust or if it's actually gonna help. Like, okay, I can understand not taking that chance, right? There's no proof for something that doesn't exist yet. You can't have proof. You can't be like, well, I know you really want to try that really ambitious thing, but there's no real proof saying that. If you're making something that does not exist, if you were coming like, okay, look, your future does not exist, which means there is no proof of what's gonna happen. You could be like, well, I can work on it tomorrow. There's no proof of that either. There is no proof of anything, so you might as well just do stuff and try things. Imagine going back and go back in time, okay? We're going on a ride in time, and we're going into the past, guys. We've got people who want, just imagine this. Some guy was just like, man, I'm gonna put wheels on this motor metal thing, and we're gonna no, stop, hold on. We're gonna go even further back behind that, because what the hell are wheels, man? We didn't even have those things. We were literally just walking, we would just walk around. And who was the guy that thought about horses? Who was the first person that was just like, let's ride a horse? Let's just sit on the back of this wild animal. Do you realize what it? Okay, do you really think a person went up to a horse and the horse was just like, hello, human. I notice that you need transportation. I will let you ride into the distance. No, that did not happen. There was no chance. Riding a horse didn't exist. It wasn't a possible thing. There was no proof that you could ride a horse. There was a lot of what ifs. It's like, what if the horse tries to bite you? What if it doesn't let you on the back? But obviously somebody tried it and it worked. I keep wondering how many other types of animals people tried to ride before they realized the horses were the right ones. It's like they jumped on the back of a bear, it just mauled them to death. They jumped on the back of an elephant. They're like, hey, well, this is kind of working, right? They jumped on the back of a lion, and well, we know what happened. You can't have proof of things that don't exist. So in order for something new to happen, you need to take a bit of a risk. You can have certain ideas as to what's happening, but you will never have all the facts before you start doing something, right? Imagine the first person that wanted to go to space. There was no proof that we could leave the planet. People thought the planet was flat. We thought there was an edge of the world and we could fall off of it, and now we're landing on other planets, guys. For somebody to come and try to limit you with, well, there's no real proof that could happen, so I mean, I'm not really sure what kind of thing you're going about, right? With that, no, stop it. You make me so mad. You don't even understand. Look, okay, this is how things are gonna work. All right, I'm gonna keep on doing everything without my proof. I don't need proof. I'm just gonna keep on pushing to try to get to that next level, to try to make something awesome happen, because who knows if it will? What if it doesn't? What if it does? I'm going for the what if it does. I'm gonna keep pushing until I get that what if it does. That's what I'm gonna go about. If I fail, I might fail. That's totally fine, because as long as I'm still breathing, I can get back up and try again. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. Same thing goes with my girlfriend. People are like, well, your girlfriend's really far away. What if it doesn't work out? But what if it does work out? It's been working out, and I'm happy about it. And so it's just like, it's like, oh, Japan's really far. What if this happens? Don't really have any proof that things will work out perfectly when you're... Shut up! I don't want to hear it. Like, it just... I can think of all the negative things that could possibly happen when I get there, or I can think of all the positive things. I'm the type of person that focuses on the positive while being open to the fact that not everything is going to be perfect. I'm not blind. I'm not oblivious. I'm not like, when I get to Japan, there's going to be rainbows and mechas. I'm going to just ride a Gundam, and then I'm just... That's not what I think the day is going to be like in Japan. I obviously know that. But I'm focused on the positive aspects, the positive sides of being in Japan. I'm so excited to be there because of all the great things that I can make happen. Because nothing's going to happen without me making it. And me thinking about all this other nonsense is not going to help me get towards my goals. Not going to help me be with my girlfriend again. It's not going to help any of these things. So why am I going to waste my thoughts on them? You guys, try your best to get prepared for certain things. Save up money. Keep things for a rainy day. But make sure that you're still reaching for your goals. You're reaching for your full potential, because you really don't know. There's no proof, there's no fact that you will be here tomorrow. There's no proof, and there's nothing telling you that you won't not be here tomorrow. You see, there's nothing. Everything is in the air, and you might as well just do your best, be as happy as can be, and try everything that you want to try, because you might as well do it. What if it works out? What if it doesn't work out? Who cares? Just freaking try it. Do the positive side of things rather than focusing on the negative like everybody else loves to do. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Art Tips and Life Flips. As I said before, this picture was of my girlfriend, so hopefully you guys like it. Trying a little thing, just mixing some traditional stuff. I'm just trying to show you guys there are no limitations really with the digital medium, or with any medium at all. Just do what you want to do. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Just another little piece of news for you guys. I'm going to be doing another super stream over on Psychro's channel with Jet from the Jetty Jet show. We've got Psychro, of course. Cynics might show up. We'll see. We've got Ricardo. We've got Bob Meatbag. And my buddy CT Chrysler, who actually did all the music for my channel. The super stream starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or 4 o'clock PST. I don't know. I don't do that time zone. I'm in Eastern. Anyways, I'm gone. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if it helped you out. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.